Hello, this is going to be a reverse tech skip in Parlor tutorial requested by Saria. It's pretty easy once you know the setup, and I'm just going to show it off a few times here. So, what you want to do first, check this, top, bottom right, and then nothing there. So you want to turn, and then you want Luigi's vacuum angle to be parallel with this cloth right here. And this looks about parallel. And when you see him lock on like that, you know you got it. Like, if he does this, you're good. And then you want to kind of stay parallel to this corner like that. Like, you don't want to do like this. You want to like be parallel all the way through. And then the timing on that cloth, you just kind of got to get down. I'd say wait 1 or 2 seconds. You should be able to get down the timing. And then right as you're off the cloth, you want to turn, and best way to read this boo is turn your vacuum so you're checking both the painting and the bookcase right here. And he is in painting. This painting gave me hard to check. Oh, and he switched. That's nice. So when you're getting this text, when you're actually getting the text skip, you want to be further to the right, like right here. If you're like right here, you'll basically always get it if the cloth is off enough. And I'll show it again. I'll also show, I might as well show an alteration that I used to use of this that I find easier to do. And what I used to do is check this object and then do it on the other side. So you're parallel, grab it at this corner. Now for this, you want to be, for this setup, you kind of want to be more towards the middle, because otherwise you'll pull off the cloth too much, like that. And then do your thing again. Again, parallel to the corner. I wouldn't say the very corner, just between the middle and the corner, like right here is where you want to be. This boot is there. Now the thing that can be hard to do is when the boot is perfect, you have to kind of time your text skip during the cutscene, and that can be hard to do. I failed it right there, but you usually should not fail that. Again, this is not too hard to get down, and it saves, I believe, a few seconds over bottom text skip where you do this. And you really want to make sure, if you want to be safe about it, you just wait a second with the vacuum. Like, have the vacuum out for like a second, because sometimes if you just like rush it, you won't even grab the cloth. So, you know, staying here for a second should confirm that you got it. Again, C stick to check both that bookcase and painting. You can also do the deck skip near this, like right here too, if you want it. I believe that's a bit faster because you're closer to the door right here, if you want to save those frames. One more thing I should note that is used in this game quite a bit is when you bring out your vacuum, you want to be also holding L, because that when you go to check this painting right here, like I'll show you, if you're just holding R to check this, right, like you do your text get up, you would have to take out the vacuum again, whereas if you're holding L the entire time, you just have to do that instead of that. So that'll save you about the time that a vacuum cancel would save. So as soon as you bring out the vacuum, you want to be holding L the entire time. That way you're also ready to R-pump the boo. Alright, barely got it. Sometimes this cloth will be kind of like, you won't get the cloth off as much, but Luigi will do a little pushback animation if you barely got it. And that is really it. Again, you could probably practice this a bunch of times and get very consistent at it. Just practice getting the cloth and then reading these two objects, and you should be good. And that's it. Thanks for watching.